Okay, anyway, let me build a door. Probably need a door. Take. What do we want to build? What's this item? Terminals farming. Farming stuff. The frostwood. Okay, I want to build a general. Yeah, so I bought a lot of stuff already from the anomaly. They're following the tech tree, I think. Structures. Large door. I have to look at the door on this side. Okay, too close. Okay, so you need to connect this to the power grid as well, which is tech power. And we have these, I think. Okay. How about a ramp? Friendly structure. There we go. Look at that. Imagine that. So I have to do a little bit of jumping there. And we wanted to build inside some wall planters. Standing plant. What? I specifically went square so we can do this. Come on. Square. Rotate. Snap rotate. What? How does this work? Toggle both cameras. Missing components. Okay, looks like the little red squares on the floor is actually buildable areas. Maybe? Check this. It does seem to change a little bit for what you're actually trying to build. It's just... or it might just be reflections. Does seem to snap to it a little bit. Okay, we need to build a frost port. Build a hydroponics one. Another hydroponics. Large hydroponics. Can we do hydroponics outside? Metal plating. What? Okay. More metal plating then.
Product constructed.
Okay. So this seems to accept it in the overlap with the outside of the room though. Which makes it weird. Just a little bit weird. All that. Like, why? Okay, Frostboard. Frost crystal and dioxide. Approximate grow time 1 hour. Yeah, frost crystal and dioxide. Frost crystal we've got in the plantish one. Dioxide I think I've been treating as a mineral. Dioxide 76, we haven't got too much of those though. Might need to go farming. Okay. Tech specialist. Frostboard. Return to the farmer. And okay. And we haven't got any more minerals. I wonder if that's like a recurring thing you can harvest then. Check. Dioxide. So next thing to farm in a bulk is dioxide. Plantish. JPs, no bulb. Fungal mold. Okay. And I salvaged it stuff. So we've already got like 96 tech saved up. Can probably buy all the stuff in the anomaly by now. A lot of them. Navigator. And so we bought enough drop pod coordinates to just see us through to the full set of exosuit slots upgrades. Any stuff? Pacanium, Corvax, cake. We wanted the cadmium for that is possibly 2. And a microprocessor. Sweet. Okay, what do we have? Metal plating. I've got a bunch of that saved up. Viscous fluids. Clear that out. Tetra cobalt. High value, low quant. Okay. Bits and bobs, all the other stuff. Nitrogen, fusion. And cadmium. I think. Okay. So modules, we've got a few. Yeah, so now we can probably go and sell some stuff. Toxic protection module. The C-class stuff. and sell that on the space station. B class stuff can save. Advanced iron. I don't think we can construct advanced stuff. Oh, we can. Ionized cobalt. I wonder if we then reserve our normal iron batteries for something else. Right, dust I think we've got in our backpack. Yeah, we've got a lot of storage space in here still, so that cobalt. Ah, where did we put it? I think we put it in our starship. Yeah. Exosuit. Please keep it in my exosuit. Warp cell can go to the starship. And this warp cell. Hydrogen and jelly can be stored. I think I'm going to sell a bunch of starshipy stuff. Space stations. Go to Job Dinksy. I want to go to a new station so we can do the cobalt shuffle. Stack of 7,000 would give me about 700,000 profit. Gek mining are prosperous. PvP. Operates at Entity Tunnel. Traveler entity, are you? Do you? Request a dialect help. Travel symbol. Then the Korvax word for travels. Okay. Let's see. Sell cobalt for 204. Okay. And buy cobalt for 255. Okay. Sell then some cobalt. And buy a stack of cobalt. So I think it's up to 1.1 million, but because they are prosperous, their stack size is much bigger. So we've went from a 7,000 stack size. I think they had 4,000. Yeah, look at that. 2 stacks. Yeah, they're a prosperous system, this one. Operator entity, export Alivark. Yes, what Gek Hungry is friend. Request dialect help. Mystery symbol. Learn the word for do. Mission agent. Gek 4 missions and in missions. Scan 5. Sweet. Okay, standing increased with the Explorer skill. The Gek work the VB Las Color. Browse missions. Collect 50 Featum unmarked cargo. Collect 50 Starball. Underlings Union. Collect 1 unstable gel. Ooh, this is now rank 5. Mission. Required rank senior. Kill 1 predator. Diffusion. Okay. Wekkerkek Vortny. You, me friend, do you? What does it do to your soul? Quest dialect help. Mystery symbol. Kek word for hello. Hello, my little friend. Sales cake. Hello, friend, do you? Great friend cake. Okay, dialect help. Friendship symbol. Good quest. Resource analyst yes. No units trade account is blocked. This meant deflation. Travel. Learn the cake word for flight. Search. Search. Okay. Let's cake. Dit. Hello, friend. Do you, friend cake? Request dialect. Travel symbol. Cake ready for mission. Underling Aralus. Cake trade lords willing to give discount to enjoy. Request dialect help. Trade symbol. Learned the word for product. Okay. Echo analyst. Lifeform technology would suit Korvax well, but we will settle in our setups. Feels like I'm making progress with these other two as well. Technology symbol. Korvax word for blueprint. I love me some blueprints. So this is what we're actually doing. We're coming to sell a bunch of these blueprints where possible. So it gives you not the blueprints, the tech modules. So, there's lots of extra nanite clusters. I think each of these, if it's their type of tech, we can sell it to them. It's all a bit extra stuff. Buy. Starship. Pleasure to meet, friend. Sales cake my wares. So, I might have been able to sell it to just one guy. Interesting. Cyclotron module. Ooh. Weapon and terminal conceptual Tierney translator. Multi-tool research. Nanite to friend Kek. Yeah, we sold everything to one guy. A pulse splitter, geology cannon, plasma launcher. Okay. I think that's what we wanted. We just wanted to clear our base module storage containers. See if we can get another cobalt shovel, get some money. Ultimate Prime? I think somebody probably named that Ultimate Prime. My first Atlas location that I found in this system. So I thought, the Atlas thing named this. Probably not the case. Covered by Jasha77. I think it's Jasha77 that named it up. So the system price for cobalt 241 to buy. Sales price. Is 193. How much does it have to buy before we start? 2000. Okay. So our stack size increase and we make money. $2.3 million.
Received. Product received.
Yeah, so there's an upper cap in terms of how much you can actually get. Because I think it takes time to recover as well. If you ever want to do the same cobalt stuff at the same station. Fungal mold, British. Which we've already got. Predator, trying to please. Yeah, so this station we've already spoken to. Beeps! Oh, wait. How much do we have? We've got 9 million. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Convergence Entity Irksh. Traveler, Starship and Trade Goods Negotiation Enva. Make an offer. Check this out. So this is a B class and maximum size is 5 times 7. Its maximum size is 35 slots. And it's 12 million price, just outright. So damage potential is lower, but shield strength is higher and hyperdrive range is slightly higher as well. Debating whether to get this or not. Is it worth it? How's the story? The story is pretty good. I've had so much other stuff that I wanted to do and explore that I've kind of neglected the story. I think you cannot rush through it, but it seems to be diverging quite a lot early on so far. I've got quite a bit of missions, so these are the primary missions. And then I'm doing lots of extra secondary missions that I pick up as well. There's lots of stuff to do. A lot of it's quite similar though in secondary missions. I'm not sure how much novelty there is in that, but you can get the same credits for all of them, so easy to get some money that way. Plus discoveries as well, just exploring new systems. Lots of fun as well. These are all the systems I visited so far. A lot of it I've barely actually looked at planets. Like this one I haven't even looked at the planets yet. So there's so much to discover. And then you get extra credit. So there's 3 different currency systems. This is like a social currency. If you do more multiplayer stuff you can get more of these. And then these are, I think this one is more upgrades, and then this one is just trading stuff. There's lots to do in the game. I'm 40 hours in, and I felt like I've barely scratched the surface. So I think this is, in terms of value for money, if you can get it on a deal, it's definitely worth it. If this type of, I want to say, exploration, many paths instead of like a clear narrative. So it's not so much about the main story, I think. I can't comment too much on that. Just there's so much to do. I feel I can play this game for hundreds of hours. Like there's different ships. So I'm still on the beginner ship. I haven't upgraded my ship. But you can upgrade your ship. You can upgrade your exosuit to the starship. I've upgraded my tool a little bit. You later get like a freighter as well, which you can upgrade. This is still my first freighter as well. Lots of different stuff. They keep adding stuff as well. There's like a living ship update, which was like 2 or 3 updates ago, or patches. I've seen some of them in the social hub place. I've got no idea when I actually get to that in the game itself. If I ever will. Not sure how many hours you need to actually get there. I like it. I definitely like it. Chromatic metal. Yeah, they've added multiplayer, but because the game I think started mostly as a single player in a shared universe type of thing. It's mostly single player elements with a hub that you can voluntarily go to do more multiplayer type stuff. Because otherwise it's very unlikely that you will find in the shared universe you'll find somebody else by random luck. There's some stuff over there. So we did another cobalt shuffle. Do we want... I'm gonna go back to my base. I need to speak to my homies. Oh, we need to find a Viking dagger from someone. Trying to remember, I saw a few, I think I know where we can find them. The space planetary side, the planet side space stations. We can talk to traders, just generic Viking traders. Let's return it to farmer. Let's just check my stuff. So you've got farming in this as well, which I've barely scratched the surface of. Like this is, I'm starting to farm. I've planted like 5 plants. But you can make serious money if you farm the right stuff. There's another few plants, I think. I haven't built stuff here yet. See. Okay, so we need to speak to the farmer. Then going to you have mastered the Frostword. Your base is already feeling homely, yes. Do not be wary, the joy. Okay. This is actually not farming it. This is just from picking it up. Yeah, so some of it seems like a bit cheesy because I've just actually harvested or mined it from the actual planet rather than farming it myself, but yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. It's not perfect, like this is, I want to say, more a bug than intended. They've skipped some steps in verifying that you actually farmed this material rather than harvesting it somewhere else. Yeah, confirm, there we go. But the way it shimmers in the light not enchant you, friend. I have lost hours to its gentle glisten, but now a plant of great contrast. Solar vine, selenium and phosphorus. God, plant. So this guy is now teaching me loads of blueprints that I would have had to buy anyway. So this is kind of main questy, but it's just for your base stuff, not main quest, story quests. Your next crop will be solar vine, a plant that grows deep within the mantle of scorched world. It seeks out all heat from the sun or the core below. Its roots can extend to such incredible lengths that once it was believed it never ended. Do not worry, friend, here with our facilities, their growth shall be more manageable. If only I shone as brightly as the solar divine. I envy you the joy of discovery, friend. Okay. Yeah, and you can build stuff like if you like Subnautica base building. This one's got a similar variety, if not ease of use of base construction. Yeah, game's got lots going for it. However, it's just past 9 o'clock, and I'm going to call this stream a day for today. I will be back tomorrow at probably about noonish, 12 UK time, with more No Man's Sky. And I think I'm going to try and build a second base as well. I want to build a storm base at some point on that stormy planet with the storm crystals. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Take care. Bye bye.